Oh, jeez. Come here, my friend. Us. Us. Uh-oh, I'm running away. Except I'm turning. Us. 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 So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. So go on ahead and subscribe and enjoy the video. Also, we're doing a big giveaway that you can find all the details on screen for here. All you gotta do is go down in the description and follow a lot of the YouTubers and stuff like that you're probably already following anyway. Don't forget as well to check out my clothing line, Psycho Apparel, for some sick merch. So I woke up today to have an email in my inbox that was sent at 7 AM from the creator of Mathematically Correct Pantheon. His name is Matthew. He has a YouTube channel as well, where he has managed to accumulate 7,000 subscribers off of one video, where he's gonna be doing more in-depth stuff that I will steal. I was reading through the damage ratios on the League wiki like most nights, and something caught my eye. Do you see the AD modifier on the damage calculation? When you did 6 Warmogs video for 1k true damage, you were not punching at max capacity, because instead of merely adding health, you could have used some bonus AD as a coefficient. There exists some optimum between bonus AD and total HP, which maximizes that damage. Now, to be honest, I did not test every single combination of items that have health or AD. However, we can narrow down our search rather easily. First off, you should not buy items that include resistances. The reason why is that grit comes from post-mitigation damage. If we buy resistances, we slow the stacking of grit. Second, if it includes both AD and AP and HP, there's a good chance it'll work. Third, since we're shooting for the max punch number and true damage occurs in the middle, armor pen items are not important here. They should maximize the area damage, but we're looking for the nuclear explosion down the center. Black Cleaver gets a pass from his stats being fantastic, even without the armor reduction. So, Gore Drinker is what makes this not a cheese build. It's not quite a logarithmic graph, but it is certainly a spreadsheet he sent me. So this is not mathematically correct set. This is scaly whaley punchy wunchy, which I will not ever say again. Right, Lucidate Boots give us more ability haste for both W and for using Gore Drinker. Ability haste here is equivalent to damage and healing. Berserkers also work for this punching passive, but just to make sure you do not, take resistance boots. We want to gain grit. Sorry. Stairs Gauge is crazy good here. A ton of AD, ton of HP. The shield might save us, and it gives us lots of healing. Perfect item. Black Cleaver, Titanic Hydra. Titanic Hydra sits in the sweet spot of converting HP to AD, which both amplify his Haymaker. It's also nice that your punches become terrifyingly strong due to the bonus HP to AD ratio. It changed. It should be built later. Warmogs, and the only description he's given of Warmogs is beef. Also, you'll notice that many of these items amplify your regen. This build does not need a lifesteal because its innate regen is overwhelming. So we're going to go Runes Grasp of the Undying for girth. Shield Bash. And if I'm reading this info correctly, this rune is terrifying. Sett's shield is absolutely massive at max grit, so the follow-up punch you have should be disgusting. Shield Bash uses 8.5% of your shield amount, and then bonus AD, and then health, and blah blah blah, right? So we want to take Second Wind, obvious. Overgrowth, mega obvious. I think you should take Alacrity unless you're into a heavy CC setup. This whole build makes you dummy thick. Just take the hit and deal with it. You have no other attack speed in this build, and attack speed is functionally amplified by his pass. Alright, last stand. Wonderful synergy with your goal of getting the piss kicked out of you before swinging like a madman. TLDR, a max Haymaker punch should do 1653 true damage, and the follow-up attack, including your AD shield, Titanic and Grass, should do anywhere around 925 he added earlier. If any of my calculations are wrong, I'll blame it on the 12-hour street of numerical methods work I had to do today. Send it. Tomorrow will be my last day of schoolwork. After that, I'm pumping out Deep League content with a vengeance. So this is a spreadsheet that we got sent from Matt. So I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I don't like it. Mostly because I don't like numbers or mathematics. But I also, somebody who maybe is a statistician, could look at this and be like, that seems like numbers. But regardless, why don't we give it a try? Let's get into things and we'll see if mathematically correct set is actually anything worth writing home about. I mean, to be fair, the last time that a mathematically correct build came out from Deep League, it started a freaking movement, dog. And I'll be honest, Sett, I do like Sett. Like, I'm a big fan of Sett. So if this is something that's fun, most importantly, if it's fun, then I'll be very happy about that. Come here. Dang. I really hate a cat. I'm not gonna have a good time here. So I have a couple of horror stories that are, like, I was so excited to find out that I vaguely fixed my PC because I had installed RAM backwards, like a moron, that I was talking about on another stream and potentially in another video. Bonk. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. Back in the day, like when I was like, you know, I didn't have a good PC, and it was what it was, but I was still trying to edit YouTube videos. Don't know if anybody knows anything about rendering videos, but when you render like a video on your machine, like your PC starts to put the work in. Like it starts putting in the elbow grease to make sure that that video is a possibility. It pushes your PC pretty hard sometimes. And my PC had an issue with overheating. I don't know if it was the fan that was bad or what it was, but you're gonna hate this. But what I used to do was whenever my PC like overheated, I would quickly unscrew the heat sink. I would pull out the CPU and then I'd leave it on my windowsill with an open window to cool down, and it worked. It was fine. But that's just another lovely horror story of chat. Listen, it worked, okay? Listen, I'm the freaking CPU whisperer, dude. I'm the CPU whisperer, dog. All right. Listen, I don't want to know. Oh, can I lag? Can I bonked her? Does she have? Yay! Where'd she go? Oh! He's still gonna get her though, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I kind of just want the HP, dude. Like, I'll be real. Like, I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Also, like, the inside of my PC was, like, covered in blood. Like, because those things are sharp, man. And I would go in and I'd be like... I'd be in a league game and I'd get DC'd and I'd be like... Put it on the windowsill. Blowing on it. Put it back in. Slice my hand. And then boot up the PC and then get back in a league. I was an animal. I'm against an Akali player, dude. And I'm playing a guy who has to punch people in the face. Not ideal. Well, that definitely showed her who was boss. That was definitely a lane changer, that one. Let me punch you. Yeet! Oh, good stuff, dude. He was very explicit in saying, for God's sake, do not get resistances. You will absolutely regret it. So you know what? We're not gonna get anything that isn't HP, basically, is the gist of it. I mean, you really don't think I'm gonna punch you in the head? Alright. I am so molding. Playing with fire, walking on thin ice. What, me? You sure she's not? I got 5 seconds until the hurricane hits, dude. I'm mad. Ooh. Oh my god, what a nightmare champion, dude. I mean, that's like for sure collapsible here. Like, no doubt. I have to admit, the mold is real. Never mind, David actually clobbered her. I know that I'm like definitely tempting fate by asking this, right? Here's what I don't want to see in my top lanes. Quinn, Vayne, somebody who goes invisible. That would be greatly appreciated. Play Pike top. Mods, shoot that guy. Like, this isn't gonna kill the tower, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Please don't let me be wrong. Yeah, correct. Okay, we got the whole gang here. We got the whole freaking squad here. Oh! Oh, jeez. I can't believe I didn't kill her. I can't believe I didn't kill her. Come on, dude. Did I really miss that? Dog. Ooh, I hit her pretty hard there, dude. Okay, got ulted. Oos! Listen, I'm pumping out damage here, and it is what it is. Go on, hit me. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, I've lost like all my grit because they keep on missing abilities, dude. That being said. Oh yeah, baby, dude. Let's go. That was actually kind of freaking styling, dude. You know what? I'm going to go for a Chad maneuver. This is intentional. I'm going to bait myself in here. Come on, England! Come on, lads! I need to escape. How is this working, dude? How did that play work? Ush! Oh. Excuse you, sir. Go on, do it. Ah! Sorry, did we win that? Bruh. Oh, I botched it. I actually botched it big time. I pressed E instead of W. I'm dumb. Oh no. Ah! Dude, I didn't think that would kill me. I thought I had enough HP to tank it. Dude, I don't know why I continue to fight that. I don't know. We stopped Baron, so it is what it is, man. Excuse me. Who the hell do you think you are? Dude, I couldn't move. I was trying to save the boys. I would love you to go for it, but you won't. I figured he'd be sitting in a bush, but I didn't think he'd be sitting in my bush. I'm surprised that Lee hasn't come in on me yet at all, dude. I don't really know what he's up to. Bro, like, he just fed into my grit so hard there, dude. I don't even know what happened, dude. Dude, I actually can't believe it. If I just queued him before I W'd, that might have been alright. That was so close, dude, but his passive, oh my god. You know what, I'll TP. I don't want to miss a cannon. I know I miss cannons all the time. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I'm not trying to do that. Guys, I'm going off light. Do you ever think it's weird that Legolas only brought 11 arrows to a war with like 12,000 Urukai? Just a thought. Do you ever think it's a little bit suspicious when like Aragorn throws Gimli onto the bridge? That like, how much upper body strength does that man really have? Seriously, dog. Hello, my friend. Come here. Ah, win that trade, dude. Let's go. Sorry, I thought about Lord of the Rings. When Gimli has to run alongside Legolas and Aragorn, and you're just like, bro, like, you couldn't get horses? Like, this poor guy is like running like 1,200 miles. This man is running for his life. I'm running. I'm trying to escape. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm punching you in the face, matey. There you go. Don't get me wrong, right? I've watched like the Lord of the Rings movies, but it's been years, right? But like I did end up watching like an 8-minute like bromance video of Legolas and Gimli the other day. Them making jabs at each other, and then they start being like, "Never thought I'd die alongside an elf. How about a friend? I could do that." Like that kind of stuff, and I was like, bruh. Oh, he outplayed me, dude. Watching videos on like people trying to shoot 2 arrows at the same time, because I'm not questioning like, because he's a fictional character, but like man brings 11 arrows and he shoots 2 arrows at a time sometimes, even, you know, maybe multiple more, and he brings it to like a full-scale war wherein there is like 5-digit enemies on like coming towards him. Legolas. Legolas, you're out of your mind. So like I can't remember what video it was. I was doing something bot lane, but I'll be honest, it's like completely crossed my mind at this point. I talked about I'm in my mom's car girl very briefly, but I said I had an unhealthy obsession with her, and then something else happened in the game, and I forgot to finish my tangent. And there was comments being like, "Finish the sentence, Ross. Finish the sentence." Because it looks like you're weird, and I know that is true regardless. But what I was gonna say is, I like not closely, but for like a week, I was following like her, you know, acting career. Because I was talking about like some of these people that are kind of like, I don't know if celebrity is the right word, although I'm using it to get out of jury duty next time. I will say. But she was doing like music videos, and she had like a comedy skit thing and like all this stuff. And it's fascinating. I mean, to you and I, it's totally normal, like, that people can get, like, famous on the internet, but we're kind of still, like, in the infancy of, like, social media stardom, and it's so crazy that, like, somebody could do, like, one thing, and then they go right into the stratosphere. Everybody knows who that person is, but then it's, like, watching people try to, like, capitalize on that, like, fluke thing that they did, right? It's really, I really find it interesting. In the UK, I think it's like something absurd. Like, if you have 8,000 followers on social media platforms, you're considered like a celebrity. This is unironically something like I'm pretty sure the government wrote, right? So that's how I'm gonna get out of jury duty next time, is I'm gonna say I can't because I'm a celebrity. When I went to jury duty last time, there was like maybe 20 or 30 of us. So I was like, right, my chances of getting picked here are pretty solid. And as it would turn out, I did get picked. But they were like, oh yeah, we put out like 200 letters and you're the only guys that showed up. And I'm like, how is that a good thing? What do you mean? What do you mean? You picked 200 people and we're the only ones that showed up? All you're telling me is that it's okay for me not to show up. It did say I'd get a fine up to 1,000. Yeah, but you get that with a TV license, people. Like, I'm at the age where I'm actually hoping that somebody from the TV license and it's like, excuse me mate, have you got a license for your telly? And I'm like, well, we don't watch TV, so no, and you're not getting one because I don't watch live TV or anything related to the BBC, so good luck prying that one out of me. Kind of big damage. Alright, Tesla just stole both kills and the blue. I might just knock your block. I just freaking, dude, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. I'll attack them. I'll attack the tower. Testo, shut up, okay? You took both my kills and also blue. Hello. I'm coming. Come here, love. I did a lot of damage to that Twitch, dude. This is actually Juice City right now. Juice City, dude. Oh, that kind of actually might have unironically saved me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that actually saved me, dude. And you know what? The first thing I want to do, go straight back in G. Yeet! Oh, dude, I didn't W. I should have core drinker then W'd. I don't even care. Worth it. I'm coming in! Greetings. Yeah, go on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Where is everybody? Let's go. Come here, my friend. Us! Us! Who's next? You want some? You want some? Oh, give me ya! Us! We've got the Us champion back, man. I hate you, Testo. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit me? You're gonna hit me, Brad? You're gonna hit me? Mind your business, blood. Uh-oh, I'm running away. Except I'm turning! Us! 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 Let's surrender. I'll tell you what, man. I only got like 3 items deep. That was like some solid DPS.